Hola. So happy Saturday. This is pretty much just an update on my orientation for school and how that went. As well as kind of just my day. So, I woke up and I was really anxious. I'm guessing it's like because I start school on Monday and it's like so close. I'm laying down. And it's so close that I'm starting to get nervous, which pushes me into anxiety, and then I kind of get more moody. Let's see, I have been pretty irritable today, and it's because I'm anxious. So apologies to my husband and my brother because I have been kind of a butt to them, and I'm fully aware of it. But yeah, so I was anxious before I even went to my orientation. I went to orientation and I was nervous and I could feel it, and I kept playing with my hair, and I'm trying to pay attention, and I'm playing with my hair, and my leg is constantly shaking, and I'm trying really hard to focus, but I'm anxious and I'm nervous, and it was really hard to focus. I mean, I did, and I was, really involved in the orientation and what they were presenting and stuff like that. But I mean, that didn't stop from feeling anxious and feeling kind of uncomfortable. Let me sit up because my arm is actually hurting holding the phone like this. Okay, so after orientation, me and my dad and my brother and my husband and my daughter all went to National Harbor to go hang out, have dinner, visit, that whole thing. My hair is out of control. So we went and we did that, and it was really fun. But again, it was really hard to kind of enjoy myself because it's even hard to explain sometimes. I just wasn't as involved as I normally would have been if I wasn't feeling so anxious. I wasn't hungry. We went out to dinner and I wasn't hungry, so I kind of had to. Me and my husband shared a plate, and of course he was still hungry and I was not hungry. But I still ate, so that's good. Other than that, my daughter got her vaccines yesterday, so she's been kind of fussy. Temperature's been kind of high. So I've been paranoid about that as well, which is probably another reason why I couldn't necessarily focus at the orientation. But I managed. So, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. But, I mean, I'm still really anxious. On our way home, driving from National Harbor, I actually had to pull over, because I was unable to focus while I was driving. And I obviously am not going to put my family in that kind of, scenario. But sometimes when I'm driving and I'll get anxious and I just can't focus on the road. And that's not good. So I'll pull over and kind of take a breather and gather myself until I feel comfortable driving again. My anxiety has never really affected me in such a large way before, to where it's affected my driving and stuff like that. But I mean, now that I have a daughter, it's kind of more noticeable. But as exciting as today was supposed to be, it was kind of overshadowed by my anxiety, which kind of sucks. But I mean, tomorrow's a new day. I get, tomorrow to do pretty much absolutely nothing, and take advantage of not having homework and stuff like that. Classes start Monday, so I will have an update for you probably Thursday or Friday, just because my first class is Monday, second class is Wednesday, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I'm nervous, but I mean, I'm nervous because I care. I definitely don't want to fail at this, but I'm going to take my own advice, put out positivity, and hopefully the universe will grant it back. And I've been, you know, I'm not like super spiritual, but I did grow up in a Christian household. When I'm feeling really low, I do take time to be thankful and, you know, thank God for the things that I do have and the opportunities that I've been given. And I definitely pray for strength for not only me, but for my family. But yeah, so that has been my day. As exciting as it was supposed to be, I was actually more nervous and anxious than anything. But it happens. Sometimes it takes over and kind of overshadows the positive things. With that being said, it is 9:30 and I'm exhausted. So probably, excuse me. So I'm probably, I don't really yawn like that, by the way. But I'm going to go to bed. So everyone have a good night. And I will talk to you Friday, if not sooner. Might do another video, but we shall see. Definitely don't want to overwhelm myself the first week of school. But have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Columbus Day. Go Columbus. Have a good night.